Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the miss from Hendrixx. Duncan, the pass to O'Connor. There's the feed to Cummings. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Fall with the rebound.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Cobbwa. A three-pointer off the mark. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And they pick up 2.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And now USA on the break. It's tipped.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great youngsters.
All the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Waters. To end the drought. Team World with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Got a hand on it. Cobbwa. He's guarded by Cummings. Fall passes to Waters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. USA leading by 4. Duncan throws it down hard.
Junior bouncing off the floor for that throwdown.
Junior's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
So it's USA now, and Junior throws it down.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Team World trails by 6. Here's Cobbwa. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, you cannot ignore your guy if Junior's around because he'll find it.
Here's Waters. Colomar. He's guarded by Cummings. From 11 feet away, Saramago. Doesn't go that time. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for USA. They lead by 4. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
A platoon swap here for Team World. Here's Endor. To the left wing. Brissett passes to Endor. Here's Horde. Pass to Endor. Just 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. Here's Brissett. Poked away. One-on-one here. For 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for USA.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Now USA with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. O'Connor. He's guarded by Harper. O'Connor the pass to Junior. Here's Stiff. Another 3 for USA.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Here's Fall. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's E. Team World with another miss.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's Waters. Pass to Fall. Duncan with the block.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Colomar. He's guarded by Cummings. Right wing. Here's Waters. Duncan with the block, and they're able to recover.
Hendrixx giving some defensive effort there. Good shot block that time.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the pass to E. To stop the run. The offensive rebound. USA leading by 22. And the dunk by Cobb.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Passes it to Waters. Pass to Fall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cobbwa. But they'll get another chance. And it's off from three-point range. Over to the wing. To the inside. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Good eye from Cobb. Spotting the wide open man. Sets it up perfectly with that pass.
Pass to E. Poke loose. The pass to Duncan. And it's good for 2.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
On defense, USA. Here's Waters. Can they get it? Here's Saramago.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man, a slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Fall can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's E. Team World with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Cobb. And the dunk by Cobb.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Get this check in for USA.
Showtime is what Junior is putting on right now. My goodness, he gets one to fall, and the floodgates are open.
Here's Endor, covered by Stiff. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for USA. Stiff, the pass to Duncan. Releases. Again, USA.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Endor, covered by Stiff, looking to end the run. And that one misses from Endor.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Rebound by Team World.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Saramago. Nice D from Duncan.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
To the middle. Here's Jerome. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jerome's got his second basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're...
And it's USA sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. Their defense has been terrific in the NBA. The Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Here's Waters. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for USA. They've got Cummings. Cobb is out there with Duncan. And it's Jerome in at the small forward position. Just 5 on the clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. The shot by Yi, no good. So it's USA now. Passes it to Duncan. Shoots from 12. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Coleman. And a miss there on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
For USA, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This one for 3. Team World with another miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And there it is for him. Cobb's got 17 now.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
To the paint, here's Coleman. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Saramago. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Makes it off the glass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And the dunk by Duncan.
A lot of heart displayed that time by Junior on that play. Commits to his shot and then wins the and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Harper. Here's Coleman. The shot off that time, so USA will take it the other way.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Coleman. And it's Junior with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot clock at 6.
Good D, good D.
Here's Coleman. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Harper.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Has to Hoard. Here's Coleman. Team World with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
O'Connor the pass to Duncan. Inside, pick off in midair. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Coleman, and he's finally able to knock one down. He's got 8. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And here is Harper. Puts up a 3. Nice D from Duncan.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Park. And the layup's good off the glass. Park's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
O'Connor. He doesn't hit that one. And Team World will come the other way. 1:53 left in the third. Here's E, covered by Duncan. Here's Cobbwa. It's hauled in by USA.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Todd passes to Duncan. 9 feet out. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Todd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Harper. Saramago, covered by Duncan. Pass to Hoare. 5 on the clock. Here's Cobbwa. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
On offense, here's Team World. Now Harper. Pulls from the top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebounded by E.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Kicks it to Harper. The pass to E. Shoots over Moncrief. The shot by E, no good. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for USA. The work he's doing inside is just
well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Clark, we know guys like LeBron and Michael Jordan will look for any perceived slight as a form of motivation. Was that something that you ever did as a player?
You know, Kevin, I really didn't go down that road. Now, had I played longer at the NBA level, I had a very short NBA career, maybe I would have approached it that way. If there was a slight or if there was a player that gave you trouble and you needed to get back at him in some way, sure, you'd be motivated by that, but I don't know if I was hunting for bulletin board material. I sought to be intrinsically or self-motivated from the inside as opposed to looking for outside influences to move me forward.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Harper, and it's Ford in at the 3. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for USA.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's Team World with the ball. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Park. Duncan outside. Moncrief up top. Stiff kicks to Duncan. To the right side. Pass to Park. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Junior dishes to Moncrief. Here's Duncan. Moncrief the pass to Duncan. Here's Park. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Horde. Here's E. He squares up and sinks it. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Park. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.